Hitaro? Hitaro!
Oh.
Set in 1749 Japan, in the castle town of Miyoshi, a young samurai named Hitaro and his neighbor Gunpachi climb a mountain and touch a forbidden tomb. Now Hitaro's house is invaded by waves of yokai throughout the entire month of July. Night after night, Hitaro and Gunpachi fight the yokai back. This play is written by Tengen Amano and was produced in 2004. The original language of this Bunraku play was in Japanese. On the 10th night of the yokai attacks, Hitaro is woken up by a yokai pretending to be Gunpachi. Gunpachi shows that he brought his family heirloom sword with him to kill yokai. A yokai appears and Gunpachi tries to kill it, in the process breaking the sword. Gunpachi, overtaken by grief, performs seppuku, honorable suicide. As Hitaro processes his loss, Gunpachi rises as a ghost and curses Hitaro, saying it is all his fault, that he hates him, and that he will curse his younger brother to death. Hitaro pleads with the ghost, trading his life for his brother's. He takes the blade and is about to kill himself, but is then interrupted by the real Gunpachi, telling him not to do this. It dawned on Hitaro that he had been tricked by the yokai. Then he goes back to sleep. Bunraku is a form of traditional Japanese puppet theater that developed during the Edo period that is often considered a sister form to kabuki because of their shared history, repertoire, and stylism. On stage, Bunraku has three defining components: the puppets, puppeteers, the narrator, and the musicians. To operate its puppets, Bunraku utilizes a unique technique called shaninzuki, which calls for three people to operate the puppet: the one to operate the head, the right arm, and the legs. The assistants wear black, while the master puppeteer performs in a formal kamishino, an outfit consisting of a formal kimono, a sleeveless top, and a trousers, with his head uncovered, although his face remains impassive throughout the performance. Then, to the side of the audience is the taio, or narrator, who describes the setting, narrates the action, and provides voices for the characters. The taio is also accompanied by a musician whose instrument is the shamisen, a three-stringed lute instrument with a long neck.
Say such stupid things.
This sword was a gift from the Lord to my ancestors for their courage in the final battle of Sekigahara. I can't face my great Lord, my brave ancestors, or my honorable father.
What the hell are you saying? You weren't playing around with the sword. You were trying to protect me.
Nothing else can be done.
Hold it!
Forgive me.
No!
Gunpachi pushes the sword straight across his abdomen.
Gunpachi!
Gunpachi dies right away.
Gunpachi has just now committed what is translated as ritual disembowelment, but what is known as seppuku in Japan. Seppuku is a way of honorable suicide, mainly done by samurai. In the scene, Gunpachi is stricken by grief after his family heirloom sword breaks, and decides to commit seppuku rather than tell his father about what has happened.
Overwhelmed by feeling for his old friend, Hitaro sits down absent-mindedly.
Japanese storytelling is very discreet from the usual Western playwriting style. Usually a scene like this one would sometimes become a lesson to be learned, or to have this bring on a new plot line, leading somewhere to further the story. It's not common to see something as dark of a turn happen in usual Western play, but Bunraku, or other forms of Japanese plays, take sad and tragic moments more often than Western ones. Additionally, Bunraku as a stage art breaks the normal conventions of Western theater. Western theater conventions say that the audience should not be able to see the actor on stage, only the character they are portraying, lest we break the audience's immersion. It equates realism to audience immersion. However, Bunraku completely disregards this notion, as the puppets are clearly visible to the audience at all times. Its narrator is loud and dramatic and accentuated by the shaman player. All aspects of this theater form work to create this exaggeration of the real world that doesn't try to hide anything from its audience. To illustrate this point, Chikumatsu, a famous Japanese playwright known for his puppet theater, described that Bunraku's stylization of the real world is what makes it art. To To him, art lies in the slender margin between the real and the unreal. Entertainment relies on a heightened sense of the world, and especially with puppets, there is no purpose for it to copy reality.
Are you undecided? Please, go to the Eastern Paradise.
It's calling. There's so many things that I wish I could have done. I never should have brought the sword here. It's broken now. I'm broken.
Kenpachi.
I hate the yokai who killed me. I hate you for attracting the monsters.
Hey, Kenpachi!
All the yokai are represented by puppets. The actual humans are humans. We decided upon this distinction to better emphasize the separation and conflict between the spiritual and human world in this play. The stage is set on a proscenium style because that's the traditional way Bunraku is presented. Additionally, the original production of this play had it in a puppet booth, which we wanted to call back to as well. Then we have the narrator to the side of the stage to mimic traditional Bunraku theater.
I'll kill Katsuya.
Don't say such a stupid thing!
Dead at night. At 2 o'clock, I'll curse him to death.
No! Take me instead!
You will?
The term yokai is often associated with notions of monsters and ghouls when brought into English. However, yokai are actually strongly linked to Shintoism, the indigenous animistic religion of Japan, where everything contains kami, the natural spiritual force that powers all things. Yokai are manifestations of the consequences of ignoring or disrespecting kami. They are not necessarily evil in the way kami are, not inherently good. Both represent the animist of the natural world and reflect an evolution in our perceptions of it. Within our play, this animist belief is embodied through Bunraku. By engaging in spectacle and puppetry, the play makes real the kami and yokai, which are often left to our imagination. It brings to life the play's cautionary tale about the consequences of disrespecting the natural world, reflected in Hitaru's stubborn defiance and violence against the yokai. Additionally, through Hitaru's repeated failure to vanquish the yokai, the play illustrates the power the yokai have over him, reflecting the power, status, and respect kami in the spiritual world have over humans in Shinto belief.
What do you mean by who? They're gone.
Who isn't?
Kenpachi!
I'm here.
I mean the corpse!
Corpse?
And the Chihuahua!
What is this about?
Aro explains what happened to Gonpachi.
Oh, it's just as I thought.
Huh?
The dream I had while I was feeling...
Bunraku challenges realism and Japanese culture by using its unrealistic puppetry stories to portray values outside of the culture. In other words, by engaging with spectacle and the unreal, the use of Bunraku in this play is what makes its story possible to be told. It makes the invisible, the kami, and the yokai visible. It removes us from our grounded reality and allows us to entrain themes of spiritualism and these invisible natural forces which feel far removed from us in the modern day. Bunraku inherently challenges the real. Its use of puppets and spectacle means that all things, no matter absurd, must be taken seriously. In Hutaru's Yokai Diary, its engagement with Bunraku allows us for its depiction of the spiritual world, its powers, and its relationship with humanity.
You should get some rest, Hikaru.
Yeah, you're right.
Well then. I'm gonna go head back now. You get some rest and stay on guard.
Thank you. Good night, Kenpachi.
Good night.